that Grang filmed and I edited that video all by ourselves. There was no videographer, there was no special fancy team. It was literally just me and Grang doing it on our own, trying to make it look really nice and cool and like an advert for you guys, and I feel so proud of how it turned out. It just made me realise like, oh, I really love what I do and I'm here all because of you guys, so thank you so much. Today is such a special day, I cannot even explain to you guys. I have been imagining this moment for so long, like over a year now I've been working on this project. Let me just tell you guys, it has been such a whirlwind with COVID, with manufacturers, with getting meetings in place, and it's just been like knockback after knockback, and I feel like I'm gonna cry already. No! Girl, hold it in. I'm gonna try not to cry in this video because we are not here for that. Today is such a special day because today I'm finally announcing to the world that I have a jewellery line with Skinnydip. Oh my god, even just saying that out loud is so weird. I have been working with Skinnydip for over the last year on bringing out a jewellery line, and if anyone knows me, you guys will know that I love jewellery so much. I have been collecting jewellery ever since I was young. I have always loved playing around with like cool earrings. I love fun sparkly things. If you guys have ever seen my room tour before, you guys will know that I have like a whole massive jewellery collection. I'll insert clips here of like all of the earrings that I have, all the necklaces that I have, and I can't believe that xThuyLe, like me, a girl that does mainly makeup, has managed to bring out a jewellery line. I am so grateful to even be here today because honestly there were some times where I was like, oh, I don't know if it's ever gonna come out. I felt like things were just getting pushed back left, right and centre, and we was getting samples back and I was like, oh no, this wasn't what I imagined. And honestly guys, sometimes I was just like, oh, I don't know if it will ever come together, but it's here. We have 12 amazing pieces that I am dying to share with you. I have been teasing this non-stop, honestly. Like, we have been working on this collaboration since last year, October. I have been working away, literally going into the Skinnydip offices, obviously before COVID. We were sitting down literally for like 4-5 hours and I was designing like every single piece. I was bringing in all of my most amazing jewellery pieces that I love so much, and I always get so many compliments on whenever I wear it, and I was like, I really want to design something like this, but I want to tweak it so it make the gems a bit more like this way. And we was literally sitting for hours and hours on end. Like, Graham was just sitting there in the corner like fiddling his thumbs, no idea what he was doing there, but he's always been there, my right hand man. And here we are today guys. We have a collection of jewellery. I'm wearing some of the pieces today, of course. I have 2 necklaces, we've got 2 rings in this collection. How many earrings have we got? We got so many earrings, guys. I had so many earrings, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna show you guys in today's video a whole breakdown of the earrings. Oh my god, I feel like my heart is like beating like this. I can't believe I'm saying all these things that I've been keeping a secret for so long, and I can't believe I'm saying it out loud to a camera, and you guys are gonna see this tomorrow. This is so crazy. I love jazzing up an outfit with jewellery. I am such a plain Jane when it comes to like my hair or even my clothes. I don't really like anything too fancy, but I love jewellery so much. I love the fact I can just put on a pair of earrings and it makes me feel like, oh my god, this outfit's like so glam now, just from a pair of earrings. I really want to play around with the element of like mix and matching, and I really want to play around with earrings that we can turn from nighttime to daytime and put different backs on it so that you can transform the earring completely and take off the back if you want to wear it more like a stud. And oh my god, it's been so fun. I have to say a big shout out to the Skinnydip family because they've been so patient with me. I have literally done so many changes to this collection right up until the end where there was like, Twee, we can't do anymore now. I feel like I'm such a perfectionist. Honestly, if I had it up to me, I would just keep probably changing and nothing will ever be launched. Now that I've seen all the pieces all in their little cards and their little backing, and I'm just like, oh my god, they're literally so perfect. Finally, it is going to be available to you guys on the 19th of November. 19th of November, guys. That is next week, Thursday. Please mark it on your calendar because this is such a limited edition collection. Like, when I tell you limited edition, once it's here, I don't think they're gonna bring it back, guys. If it's sold out, it's gone. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Obviously, if you guys are really, really eager and you guys really, really want it, then I could try my mighty best. But it is a collection that once it's sold out, we think it'll be sold out, and I don't think it'll be restocked anytime soon. Fingers crossed we can even get to that point. I really really hope you guys love this collection as much as I do. Okay guys, so enough blabbering. I feel like I've been like chatting my heart off, and I want to kind of show you guys the pieces, what it looks like in the card, and we've got 12 pieces to go through, so let's do it. Okay, so first out, I think we should just speak about the earrings that I have on right now. Oh my god, they're one of my favourite pairs in the collection. Honestly, like, this pair has been such a nightmare to deal with. I feel like we had so many back and forth kind of moments with this kind of pair, and it's finally like perfect, and I love it so much. So I'm going to show you guys what the packaging looks like. I literally opened this up for the first time and I was like, oh, I literally wanted to cry. I was like, this is it. This is what we drew on the laptop. This is what we've been looking at, staring at the screen, making the rotation, changing all the gems, and now it's finally here. And this is my xThuyLe Skinnydip collaboration. Oh my god, you guys see the background matches. I have always said that one of my favourite colours is this kind of like teal aqua mint. I've always said if I could be an eyeshadow, this colour would be me. Like, I just love like pops of colour. I love the teal with the gold, and I just feel like it's just a really nice pop of colour. Obviously the jewellery was meant to be out in the stores, but unfortunately it's all going to be online now. And yes, it all is international. That was one of the first things that I had to point out to Skinnydip. I was like, we need to sell internationally, otherwise I'm not going to do the collaboration. And they're like, yep, don't worry, our whole website ships internationally. I was like, oh, perfect. So this is called the Starburst Chain Drop earrings. These earrings are £14, which I think is so affordable. So basically this is a 2-pack earring, but it is interchangeable, which is so exciting. I think this is so unique. I haven't seen any other jewellery line do anything like this before. I feel like this is like so special to me because we put in so much thought into what type of person would wear this and how it could look so different depending on how you wear it. Basically there is 3 kind of components to this earring. I'm going to take it off the packaging so you guys can see what I'm talking about. At the back here, obviously you have the butterfly. I have to make a quick mention here now. I had to go back and forth between so many different butterflies. Originally we were just going to do like the standard butterfly, and I was like, no, I don't like those butterflies. It kept going loose, and I was like, can we do like, you know, the butterflies that you get in more like expensive earrings? So we ended up going for butterflies like this. This is when you know that I literally like look at everything. I literally looked at like how long the stem can be, how big the holes are, and oh my god guys, I literally went back and forth with everything. So these butterflies are like super secure, so it literally will make sure that your earring like never falls off. And with this Starburst earring, you can basically take the back off, which is so cool. So you can either wear it just like a stud, just by itself. So for daytime, if you don't really want the kind of like dangly bits, you can literally just wear it as a cute little stud like this. It's so pretty, so sparkly. Every single one of these gems has literally been designed on a PC. Like, we literally like rotated it. I've gone through so many different versions of this stud. I wanted it to be a bit longer here at the tips so that it can have a really nice point to the ear. I didn't want it to be so round so it looks like you got massive earlobes. I know this sounds so crazy, but we literally went back and forth. We took out gems, we made it smaller, we made it bigger. I've gone through the sun with this pair, but now it's literally like perfect, and I love it so much. So you basically have this little back right here, and it has a little hole in here that we had to change so many times. This hole was so small at the start, we couldn't fit into the ear easily, because you know, sometimes I've seen some of the earrings like this before and the hole is so small and you're there ages like fiddling around. This is actually quite a big hole, so most of the times you kind of get it within like the first go, you know, like it literally just like slots in straight away, which is perfect. We also had to play around with the length of this bar as well, because obviously everyone has different sized ears. Some people have big lobes, some people have small lobes, so we didn't want it too long because then it will stick out, which obviously we don't want. But I also wanted a lot of dangly bits on it as well. You can wear it dangly, you can wear it without the dangles and just the stud. And also this pack actually comes with 2 pairs of studs, which is so cool and so genius, because I feel like the more you can get for your money, the better, you know. I was like trying to put as much as I can into one pack of earrings. Basically, you can also wear the stud like this and have the dangly bits at the bottom. Let me put this on so you guys can see what I mean. Okay, so this is what I meant about wearing the stud with the dangles. Of course, you can just wear the stud on its own, and I made sure to make the stud quite like a nice stud, you know. I didn't want like a small, peeny little stud. I wanted it to be like a nice stud earring, like a nice big earring, because I have quite big lobes, okay? So I wanted something that's quite like blingy, but I even love it like this. Look, how nice is this? I think this is just so pretty. And also you can't see the bar at the top of the ear. It just literally looks like a dangling waterfall of diamantes, which is exactly how I wanted. Oh my god, I love this pair of earrings. I feel like I've been talking about this for so long, but that is the first pair. Okay, and this is what the bigger stud looks like just on its own. I'm quite like bling bling and over the top, but I know a lot of people, they just like kind of like more simple jewellery. So I feel like this is like the perfect mixture of like a bit of me where it's still bling. I will still personally wear it, but I feel like a lot of people would wear it on its own as well. So I hope you guys like this pair. Like, I feel like I've gone so in depth with this. I feel like the video's so long and I've only showed you one pair, god damn it. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next bit, and this is just a bit of me. Like, when I was in Dubai, I was rocking this pair and I had so many compliments on this pair of earrings. Here she is. This is the Big Daddy Whopper. This is the bling starburst earring. This is such a pretty pair. This is like your statement jewellery. Like, if you're going for a Christmas parties, you're going out, you have your hair up and you just want like a big pair of earrings. Of course we had to have that in this xThuyLe jewellery collection because I love big earrings so much. I know this won't be everyone's cups of tea, but I really do love this pair, and I feel like if you love big earrings, honestly, you would love this. Here she is. I'm gonna pop this on for you guys so you can see it on. You guys will see it's such a statement piece. This is £16 for this pair. I think this is the most expensive one out of the whole jewellery collection because obviously it's a lot of stones, guys. It's a very blingy earring. I'm gonna pop these on so you guys can see what it looks like on the ear. And here they are, guys, in all of their glory. Oh my god, I'm so happy with the way that these turned out. This one again also had so many modifications. On Sunday's video, I'm actually going to show you guys some like older kind of like pairs of the prototypes and stuff like that, just so you guys can see like the whole journey of what it was like looking at all the samples. I just feel like it's just such a statement piece of jewellery, and you know when you want that bam kind of outfit, like this is like my go-to pair. I wore these so much in Dubai and I had so many compliments from random strangers as well, which is so nice. So again, we have the kind of like dangly detail, which I love a bit of dangle, guys. I love anything that's like, I don't know, like a little, because I feel like it's just so nice to have like a little peep of like something moving. It's just so much nicer to me rather than like one big block. We designed this to be as light as possible. It is a bigger piece of jewellery, so you know, if you are used to big earrings, you probably won't even feel these. We actually had to do so many changes and take out a lot of stones because I didn't want it to be too heavy where it'll be uncomfortable. So I feel like this is just the right amount of balance for this pair. If you love like big statement earrings, this is the one to definitely get inside of this collection. Whew. Okay, guys, let's go through these a bit quicker because otherwise we'll be here for years. Okay, so next up I'm going to talk about another pair of like statement earrings, but if you don't want it to be so big and so dangly, but you still want like something to be like, oh, that is so nice on your ear, we have these. I love them so much. This is the bling feather pair of earrings. They are so nice. I basically wanted it to look like a feather of diamonds kind of like looping around your ear. So this statement stud is £12. We have tried so many different versions of these earrings. Some look so big, it was like a massive bowling ball on your ear, and some were like pushing into my jaw a bit too much. I'm gonna pop these on so you guys can see. Okay, so this is what the earrings look like on. They are nice big stud. I really wanted this earring to be like, oh, it's like a stud, but I feel like you can still wear your hair up. Even if you have your hair down, it still kind of like peeps through, which is really nice. If you love stud earrings and you love like statement earrings, I feel like you would love this so much. This is the only one in the collection that's like a nice like big stud earring. I really wanted it to look like a feather of diamantes just like circling around your ear. It kind of reminds you of like Hercules. A wreath of feathers of diamantes. A diamante wreath on your ear. Okay, so next up, obviously in my collection, of course, we had to have some hoops. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole. Hey, hole. Obviously, we all don't want to be big ass holes up in here, so I made like medium sized hoops, and then also it's a 2-pack, so you also get 2 pairs of hoops in this pack. So this is £15 for these 2 pairs of earrings. I actually think that's a really good affordable price for 2 hoops. This is the only earring in the collection that is silver. Everything else in this collection is gold, but I actually really wanted this to be in gold. We had so many samples and it just didn't look good. It looked like too brassy. So if anyone out there is like, have you got anything silver in your collection? I prefer silver. We have the little silver diamante hoops. Okay guys, so I just wanted to quickly show you the bigger hoop and then also the smaller hoop as well, just so you guys can see like a size comparison. Obviously, if you like more of like a smaller hoop, these are like perfect. Obviously, if you've got more piercings, you can wear like a hoop here, a hoop there. I love playing around with like different size hoops, so I felt it was really cute to put in like, you know, know, a double set, so you guys can get like a 2-for-1 deal when you pick up this set. Also, I want to show you guys, like, even though this collection is, you know, kind of gold at the back, most of the times you can't really see the fact that it's gold. You mainly just see diamantes from the front, like all of these earrings that I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? Like, these are some of my favorite pieces from the collection. I know I keep saying that, but they are. But you guys can see, like, even though this is silver and this is gold, it doesn't look like, oh my gosh, she's wearing gold and silver. You know, I always mix and match my colored jewelry anyways, but in case anyone is wondering, I feel like they still like match perfectly. I hope you guys like this kind of like hoop set. I feel like these will be really, really popular. Okay, so I feel like it's about time I talk about some of the pieces that I've been wearing non-stop, like mix and matching and kind of like teasing you guys. This is one of the items that I'm like, oh, I love it so much. There's literally nothing like it that I've seen on the market. I don't know, me personally. Anyways, I love climbers. I love anything that's like dainty but like sparkly as well. So I'm actually wearing one of the climbers right now. You guys can see this is what a climber looks like. I'm actually going to show you what a climber is, because when I first saw this, I was like, what is this? They've done a manufacturing problem. This is probably one of the most genius designs that I've ever seen before. So it kind of looks like a hook like this. So when I first put it in my ear, I was like, is it meant to be like this? You probably can wear it like that, to be fair. So basically this goes into your ear and you kind of like slot it and then you kind of flatten it at the back. So this kind of like molds to your ear and then it sits on your ear literally perfectly. So I've literally got one right here on my ear and it literally looks so cool. It looks like I've got like loads of piercings up here, but it's just one hole. And then also I have another one on this side. And also I thought so much about this whole collection. I designed 2 climbers that are the same but for different sides of the ear. So if you wanted to wear them on like your lobes, for example, and you wanted them to match, if you had both sets of earrings, you have a climber that matches both sides, if you know what I mean. Because for example, this climber you could only really wear on this side. If you wore on this side, it wouldn't really go because it will go downwards. Does that make any sense? So I really wanted to make sure that the climbers were different for both sets, but it's still the same design. Do you guys know what I mean? So I feel like you could even make another pair of earrings if you had both packs. So I'm going to show you this pair first before I pop them on, because I just feel like it's just so cool. So on one side you have like a little hoop like this, just a little tiny baby hoop with like a cluster of diamantes going down, which is so pretty. On the other ear, I wanted to make it look like a bit mismatched and a bit like cool, so you can change this earring up literally in so many ways. So you have a stud and then you also have this little design right here, and this hides behind your ear, so it literally looks like it's just like a little hug underneath your ear of diamantes like this. Ah, it's so freaking pretty. And I also designed it to have 2 different holes as well, so it depends on like if you have like a longer lobe or if you've got a shorter lobe, you can put in the stud depending on how high or low your ear is. I made sure to think of all of this for you guys because some people might have bigger lobes, some people might have smaller lobes. And then this is something that I think is so cool. If you ever want to play around your earrings, this is the set to go for, because I have been using this so much. So this is a butterfly, but can you see that this butterfly is actually attached to this hoop right here? So this is a cuff that you put in your ear and it's attached together. So you can wear this with any stud. You don't have to wear it with this set of earring. But I just feel like, oh my god, I wish there was more things like this out in the market that can be so cool and like you can just change up your look, you know. So this is what the little stud looks like by itself. Obviously if you don't want this hoop, you can just change it out for like a regular butterfly. This here now, you literally just hook this into your ear and you don't need to have a piercing at all. It's just literally like a little cuff. So you literally just like pop it on right there and you can like squeeze it and make it tighter, but you don't need to have a piercing to have like a cool ear like this. I got so many compliments when I wore this in my last video, so thank you so much. People always ask me left, right, center, where do I get this piece from? And it's from my new jewelry line. Yeah! On the other side you have another little hoop as well, and this matches this little cuff up here, so it literally matches, but it's like cool, you know. It's like mismatched, like a different piercing on a different ear. You guys know that me and my sister have been obsessed with jewellery recently. So this is called the layering cuff pack and this is £14 for anyone wondering. Okay, so next up we have these cute little earrings. This is for the girls that don't really wear earrings but you love kind of like more like dainty kind of pieces. This is so pretty. This is called called the Feather Climber. I really wanted to make something for the girls that really don't wear like earrings all the time, or they wear something a bit more like smaller and they're not so like crazy, you know. So I feel like these would be really popular with like younger girls, and you know, anyone that kind of wanted to jazz up their ear but you don't want to wear something like so like massive and like big all the time. I wanted to make one side have like a little drop to it, and again, this is so cool because it has a butterfly that has like a little dangly bit here. So you can literally mismatch this pair of earring with so many other pairs. Like if you've got a stud and you just want to do like a little drop on one side, I just think this is so pretty. So I'm going to pop these on quickly to show you guys. These are £12 for anyone wondering. These just literally look like little angel wings on your ear. Don't you guys think this is so freaking cute? Oh my god, I love it. I can only describe it as like angel wings. Like diamante angel wings on my ears. Yes, give it to me. They're just so nice and cute. I decided to put the dangle just on one side because I felt like it just looked a bit cooler, you know. This is all literally like a learning ground for me, and I really want to do like more jewellery collections. Please let me know, do you guys like the fact that it's mismatched on both ears, or do you guys prefer to be both symmetrical? Please let me know. I'm so open to, you know, just trying new things. Or if there's any earrings that you really love from this collection, like, oh my god, I would love to see like more things like this. Okay, so we only have 2 pairs of earrings left. Okay, so this 3-piece set is something I've been wearing so much, and every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. It's just one of those pieces that I'm like, oh, it came together. When we was drawing this out, I was like, okay, I really want to have a stud that makes it look like it's going inside of your ear. And we was like, yes, that sounds amazing. And then when we got the sample, we're like, oh, this is like nothing what we wanted. And it was just one of those things where we're like, okay, back to the drawing board. But here, this is it. It's finally arrived. So this is a 3-piece set again. So you got a lot of bang for your buck on this one. This is £16, but you get 3 different sets here. So I wanted to show you guys this one in particular. This is the one that took so long to knuckle down and get. So this is what it looks like. It's basically a stud, just like this. Kind of looks like an arrow. When you put this into your piercing, let me just pop this on for you guys. So I'm going to pop this onto my second hole, but this actually fits onto your bottom hole as well. The bottom hole, top hole, there's so many holes. So can you guys see that this looks like it's looping inside of your ear? It looks like a conch piercing. If you guys don't know what conch piercing is, when you literally pierce this bony bit in here and you have like a hoop to go around. I wanted to get that effect, but without the pain of the piercing. Okay guys, so this is what the 3 cuffs look like on. So you actually get 2 of these little cuffs, which are so nice. I've always loved kind of like these cuffs, and I really wanted to find something that's super comfortable that you can literally just pop on. And they're really nice and small. I find a lot of cuffs, they're like either too big or they're just like a bit plain. These are like a really nice diamante cuff. So you can either pop them up here, or you can actually pop them inside of this bit as well. And they are so nice, like, oh, they're just so pretty. I love how this looks on the ear. Of course, you can mix and match them. If you don't have a lot of piercings, don't worry. You can actually just wear the earrings interchangeably if you haven't got loads of piercings. I'll just show you what it looks like on my main hole, just so you guys can see that the style still works. I just love this earring so much. It's definitely one of my favourite ones that we have designed. It literally looks like a bar that's going through your ear. It's such a cool way to like jazz up your ear, you know. I feel like whenever I see people on like Pinterest, they just have all of these like cool earrings. I'm like, where do people find them from? So I decided to make them myself. Okay guys, so we're on to the last pair of earrings, and this one I am so excited for. This is probably one of the ones that again took so much going back and forth with the factory to now. It's finally here and I'm like, oh my god, it's perfect. Okay, so it looks a bit crazy here. This is the statement cuff pat. This is £14. Super pretty. I feel like when you look at it here, it's like, oh, how the hell do you wear that? But let me show you what this looks like on. This is the pat that I was showing you guys that has the climber for the other earrings. So if you love this kind of like climber effect, this is the other set you should get, okay? So I designed both of them to kind of like interchangeably go onto both ears. And also you get a cuff that looks like this. This is what I was wearing on my ear earlier. So this is what the cuff looks like on. Oh my god, so cute. It's just like a little row of diamante earrings. This is the cuffs of all cuffs. I feel like if Cleopatra ever wore like an ear cuffs, it would be something like this. I don't know why, I just think it's so pretty. This is just like a row of diamantes. I they literally went through the design so many times. We added gems, we took away gems, we made it bigger, we made it smaller, longer, shorter, and here she is right here. It's so sparkly in real life. I wish you guys could see it. Hopefully you guys do see it if you guys order this. We actually went through so many different types of cuffs. There were so many cuffs that was so uncomfortable, guys. Like, I've literally tried cuffs on my other brands, and literally by the time I like go out for a couple of hours, my ear is literally aching. But this, I literally can wear it all day, don't even feel a thing. So this actually has like a little ball at the back. It kind of stops it from like digging into your ear. It feels so lightweight as well. You can't really feel the pressure. And then I also really like it because this is so flexible. Like, you can literally mold it around your ear. You know, everyone has like different kind of like ears, especially at the top of your ear. You know, like some people have like thicker cartilage like me. Some people have like hardly no cartilage. So you can literally mold this direct to your ear, and it doesn't make your ear ache at the end of the day as well. So I'm going to quickly pop this on for you guys. All you literally do is open it up like that, and then you kind of like place it where you want it to be, and then literally just like push the back on, and it literally just looks like a kiss of diamonds on your ears, and it's so cool. And that's not even the coolest part of this pair of earrings. We also have a stud of all the studs. So I wanted to create like a dagger of diamantes. So you got the stud, and then at the back of the earring you have this, which has 3 different holes, okay? So depending on how much lobe you have, you can kind of like adjust it so that the earrings will literally sit perfectly on your earlobe. This is what this ear looks like. I just think it looks so cool. It just looks like a bad bitch vibe, you know? Like, I just love it. I love it so much. Of course, you don't have to wear the dangly thing if you don't want to. You can literally just wear the stud by itself. You can even mix and match it with like something like this. That's like super like dangly at the back as well, if you want something a bit more daintier. I just feel like the whole collection is made to like match each other, and I feel like we've done such a good job with making it look like a uniform collection. And I feel like every single piece that you pick up from this collection, you can wear them together, which is literally what I've been doing in all of my photos. I've literally been wearing this earring with this backing and doing a climber with that stud. I just love it so much. I can play around with all of the pieces, and I feel like it all blends in together, even though they're from completely different earring packs. I think that's just really unique. Okay, so this is what the pack looks like together. I feel like this just looks like such like an Instagram baddie ear, you know? It just looks so cool. I love the fact that they're like mismatched, and like you get something different when you like turn your head, like, ooh, it just looks so cool, but it still looks like it goes together. Okay, so that is all of the earrings in the launch. I'm going to quickly show you guys 2 of the necklaces that we have. This is the first necklace that we have in the collection. This is so pretty. This is £14. I really like this because it looks like you're wearing 2 necklaces, but it's actually just one. This looks so nice and sparkly, but you're not wearing gems. If you did want diamantes, we do have that in the collection as well. So this actually looks like it's 3 necklaces, which is so cool. So this is actually 2 separate necklaces. So you have one that's like the choker, and then one that is like a 2-tier necklace. Okay guys, so this is what the necklace looks like on. Oh, it just looks so pretty. When I saw this necklace set from the sample, I was like, oh, it literally just looks like a princess's neck. We basically played around with like teardrop gems, and we played around with like different sizes of little gem drops. I wanted it to look like droplets of diamantes coming off your neck. That's the vision that I had for this necklace, and I love it so much. So we start off with like bigger gems at the bottom, and then it fades to like really, really small little dainty gems. And then we also have like a little choker here that has little dangly kind of like diamante bits. So this is one necklace together, and then this you can actually wear on its own as well. So I just love the fact you can like interchange it with your other necklaces that you have from like other brands, and I love layering necklaces so much, and I find it quite hard to know what to layer. So this necklace set is £16. And then last but not least, we have 2 sets of rings. You guys know that I love rings so much. We have this one right here. I'm gonna try to not flip you the bird. So this is so cute. I love these kind of like rings that are like super small, super dainty, but still look nice and really like bling and vibrant on your hands. So I love this so much. It's like really nice and dainty. They're both £10 for the rings. And then we also have this set as well, which you have like a midi ring here. And I also love this ring as well because it looks like you have 2 different rings on, but it's actually one ring together. You can actually see like at the back it's like a cross, but it just looks like you're wearing like 2 like floating rings, which I just think that's really, really cute. Oh my god, what is this? So that is it, guys. That that is my 12-piece jewellery collection launch with Skinnydip. Oh my god. I'm so proud of this moment. Like, I've been working so hard. I feel like I'm gonna start crying. I can't tell you how many times I have been so nervous to put out a collection, and especially the fact that we're in lockdown as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. I really didn't want to cry, guys. I'm just all over the place. I've been working so hard on this collection launch, and I've been so nervous to put out this video. Oh god. Oh no, the tear dropped. Oh, the other tear dropped. Oh, great. I can't tell you the amount of tears that has been shed, and I've been so scared about putting out this video, and, you know, I'm so honoured to be able to even have the opportunity. So thank you so much to Skinnydip for believing in me and believing in my crazy vision, and I just hope that on the 19th of November, you guys will be there to support me. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Why am I such a crybaby all the time? There's been so many nights where I've literally, like, been sitting in my room just like looking at the pieces and thinking like, how can we change them, and oh my god, will people like them, will people hate it? And I'm so scared to put this out. It would really mean the world to me if you guys would be there to support me on the 19th of November. If you guys are interested, please come to the website. God, I'm crying so bad. I don't know why I keep trying to talk while I'm like, tears are like coming out my eyes. I've always been so scared to like launch anything, you know. In my Lottie London collaboration, I was so scared again because that was my first one, and then my Morphe one, that was even scarier. But this one, I feel like such a deeper connection because this collection I've worked so hard on, and the fact that it's like not beauty, it's not, you know, makeup, and it's just like a different realm, and I've always wanted to kind of like go out of my box and out of my comfort zone, but I'm so scared that what if people hate it. But jewellery is something that I love so deeply. Like, I just love jewellery so much. I honestly feel like I can never have enough jewelleries. I would love to do like a round 2 or like another collection. This has been such an amazing like lesson, and I've just learned so much things about what I like and what I don't like, and what works and what doesn't work, and it's just really allowed me to think of like, how would other people want to look, and how would other people want to feel when they wear this jewellery. Hopefully you guys can feel empowered, you guys can feel like, yes, like you guys can conquer the world, you know, no matter what you look like, no matter how much money you have, you can still look like a boss ass bitch with this affordable jewellery line. And I hope you guys love some of the pieces as much as I do. I feel like when I was designing this, I was so excited, and then things just kept going wrong. We just kept having like so many bad samples, and then the factories that we used were closed down to make masks, and we had to switch to another manufacturer, and we basically had to start the whole process over and over again. I'm just really proud that we actually have finally been able to like launch everything, and oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna start crying again. Oh, I've got so much bogus snot coming down my nose right now. It's so salty. Oh my god, I feel like I need to get off camera because I'm crying like a baby. Thank you so much for following me, to allow me to even have this platform and allow me to have this opportunity. Thank you so much for just your love, your support. I cannot wait to read today's comments. I'm literally going to be replying back to every single person in today's videos. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm filming this video. I don't know what to say. I'm like, oh, I've been thinking about what I can say to film this video for so long. And I had so many ideas in my head, and now that I'm filming it, I'm like, oh my god, how can I express all the words and all the things I have in here to you guys? I don't know. Oh shit, I need to charge the mic. It would be terrible if the mic died halfway throughout this video, wouldn't it? That was a really long intro. Should I do that again?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, I'm gonna do that again. That was a long ass intro, girl. I got bogey coming out my nose. I'm literally filming this on Tuesday. You guys are gonna watch this on Wednesday, and Gran's gonna change out the SD card as I'm filming, so we can get this video up for you guys, okay? The dedication is real. Who doesn't love a hoop? Who doesn't want to be a hoe? I always want to be a hoe, you know what I mean? I am sweating so much because I'm so nervous filming this video. Look at this, I've got baby hairs stuck to my forehead. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cough. Oh, Gran's cough is like caught up with me. No! Guys, I just want to cry. I just want to cry so bad. Make sure that you are subscribed. Stay tuned because on Sunday I'm doing like a full-on like whole video of the whole process, what it was like. I want to show you guys some prototypes. I want to show you guys like things that went wrong and all of that kind of good, juicy behind the scenes, the good. Make sure you stay tuned for Sunday's video, guys. Sunday, that's where it's at. I'll see you there. See you there or be square.